So this is Mastering Room B here at Universal Mastering. A little quick studio tour here. Generally we start the projects on a source or pitching computer. It plays off of there through our console here, depending on which pieces of gear I want to use. I can pop them in using my console or a digital patch bay. Some of the stuff that we have, very important, is the Antelope atomic clocking system. It's a 10 megahertz word clock that just makes everything very accurate, very tight sounding, and can actually improve already recorded material by reclocking it and solidifying that. We also have a number of analog compressors and EQs. Got a nice limiter compressor here from Manley. It's a tube amplifiers on there, so it has a nice warm sound to it. And another Manley piece, a nice tube equalizer. It's a passive EQ with, once again, tube amplifiers to help warm the sound up. A vintage Soundtech EQ. It's an old record cutting EQ that has a magic to it. It's a special EQ. It makes things sing. And then a high frequency limiter or de-esser up here to tame down high frequencies that get out of control. We have a digital EQ over here that has a couple of interesting options to it. And the loudness box, got a peak limiter to make everything loud here. And then this is kind of tying it all together. This controls my speakers, my monitor controller, and then my insert switcher. One of the most important pieces in here is this box, because with a push of a button, I can have this EQ affecting the sound. And now it's not, and now it is. A lot of times, just adding some gain to the signal. Once again, it has a magic, unquantifiable thing to it that just adds depth and detail just by adding a good gain circuit. And there's also a couple little tricks in there that let me widen and narrow things if necessary. We also have a large complement of different plugins I can use if necessary. All kinds of them. Neve stuff, little Neve EQs and compressors. So virtually limitless possibilities of stuff we can do over here with either analog, digital outboard, or digital plugins within our DAW. The speakers in this room that we're using are Lipinski 707 signature models. Lipinski it's a Polish company that they just make one of the most accurate speakers in the world. It is a full range system that goes from 0 hertz all the way up to like 40,000. And it's incredibly accurate and detailed. I think they call them audio microscopes on their website. And it's actually a segmented thing where you can get just this, which is a tweeter and 2 7-inches, and add a subwoofer to that, and you've got an amazing accurate system. The signature means that they're adding this bass extension and this one, which hook up with magnets, and the signal passes to the extensions through the magnets, which is just brilliant.